Hey there. Oh shit, I can't see my thing. Welcome to episode 35 of my Sekiro Let's Play. I did some things since the last episode. After remembering that I hadn't gotten one of the items in the Fountainhead Palace, I went back to that area and carefully looked through the walls. If you remember, right after the I think it's the third not bonfire or lantern, the third idol, right next to that bridge that the carp breaks as I'm about to walk over it. Above that there was an item and an idol and some spirit emblems, and I managed to get back there and grab all those, but I just didn't record it. I don't know. So now I have some super precious bait somewhere. That I need to sneakily feed to the Great Carp. I don't know, I have to do it quietly, but I don't really know how to do it quietly either. There's only like one guy in that area, but whatever. I'll figure it out, I guess. Along with that, same guy, the pot noble person, I managed to complete the dancing dragon mask. After doing that, I went and farmed enough skill points to get my 11th point of attack power. So that's nifty. What else happened? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the game because, it's almost done. So I want to, try to make sure everything is done with. I haven't gone through these items in so long. I don't think I need any of it, though. What does this do again? Increases the stocks that can be purchased in merchant shops. Nice. I don't know that there's anything I need from this. I don't remember if I recorded it or not, and I think I did, but I got this rice for Kuro. I don't know what I do with these. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I don't know. I sold some of this. I also got some additional upgrades. Notably the Laserlight Shuriken. Haven't used it yet, but it should be pretty cool. I still need more of the Fulminated Mercury to be able to get other upgrades that I'm interested in. And of course, Lapis Lazuli is rare. Anyway, so I've been kind of running around trying to go through old areas, seeing if, in case I missed something. I went through Mibu Village. I kind of felt like there was an unresolved plot line there. And then I ran into this guy, which I fought one or two of these before. I have no idea what it's about. But I'm kind of hoping that once I get past this guy, I can figure out something else. But okay, I want to talk for a moment about something else, because he did what I thought was a perilous attack. That red symbol showed up on screen, and he's trying to do a thrust attack, I think. I thought the whole point of perilous attacks was that you couldn't block or dodge, or you couldn't block or parry or deflect or whatever. Like, you had to just straight up dodge it. I don't know. While farming, though, there's another enemy that did a perilous attack, but I just kind of blocked it, which makes it no different than any other attack. So I still don't understand some game mechanics there. Oh, that's right. I have to walk underneath to get inside this building. I don't know if this guy has any new dialogue of any sort. I don't know how Sekiro turns into a fucking Spider-Man right there, but do you have anything new to say? Nope. Wait.
For now we rest.
What's the water of the palace? Presumably the Fountainhead Palace, right? But what water do I have? Where did I get this? Filled with divine water is a drink popular with nobles of the palace. When a wedding procession arrives at the Fountainhead Palace, this is the drink they are greeted with. The nectar of the palace nobles. Go ahead, drink to your heart's content. I only have one, I guess. Yeah, only one. I mean, I guess I can just go ahead and use it. Probably I picked it up and thought it was a type of alcohol that I could give to somebody for more plot or lore or whatever you want to call it. Not plot, really. But, you know, I've been feeding, like, Ishin and even Emma some liquor. And they would tell me stories. And I think that's what I thought the water of the palace was, but apparently it has another use. Let's find out.
Hello. Take this. Oh, this fragrance. Such an esteemed aroma. Finally, we may be accepted. We may serve as their humble servants. At long last, you. Let me give you this.
Dragonspring sake. I've had that before.
You will surrender it to me.
Surrender what to you? I guess the water of the palace. Holy crap, he's going to town. There's no way his hands hold that much water. And now I have a Dragonspring sake that I don't know what I'm going to do with. There's not a lot of NPCs left to interact with, kind of. I don't know. So, hypothetically, there's still a plotline to resolve with the sculptor. Fucking, I don't know. Okay, I guess I'm done here then. Heck, it's probably about as fast to swim through here as it is to use the homeward idol. Okay, well, I also want to check back in here because I recently had somebody tip me off that there might be something. Like, there's apparently a secret boss somewhere, but also maybe it varies because there's like different paths you can take through the game, which I imagine kind of boils back down to that talk with Kuro relatively early, in which he was like, "Oh yeah, let's sever the sever immortality." And all right, I already tried that. And I had the choice to either go along with it or to break the iron code. Now, I didn't really end up with a choice at the end of that, because I chose a game. I made a choice, and the game forced me to take the other choice. And then the game told me that choice wasn't valid either, and so forced me into the original thing I had, or forced me into the thing I had originally chosen anyway. It was weird. Oh, there's more of them? Okay, never mind. Oh, I kind of got stomped. Oh, that's right, I have another life. Ha ha ha. Anyway, let's just get out of here. Because, as I'd mentioned, I have some precious bait to use. Now, I don't know if it matters. For what it's worth, right over here, right above my head there, is a grapple point, which apparently I just hadn't walked far enough over that way to be able to notice that that was a grapple point. And my eyes didn't see it before. I'd started like way at the bottom and kind of just made my way over, and then like I kind of grappled up and jumped and, you know, made my way back up here. Just retracing the path to figure out what I had missed, because clearly I had missed something, because I knew there's an item, but I didn't really have a way to access it. So like I said, I was retracing my path, and I got close enough and found the thing, and followed it. It was just a simple cave that led over to the ledge I had seen earlier, at which point I was able to, you know, find another pot noble merchant thing and trade away all my treasure carp scales. Oh wait, maybe it's worth going back to Harada Estate. I should have started the recording, but I didn't. Oh, balls. The pot noble here told me not to trust the other one, because apparently he's like a heathen or something. I don't know. Fuck. So I don't really know anything about what that means or how it works. Potentially there's something if I go back to Harada Estate, though I'd expect not, because that's like technically time travel. Anyway, I want to get down to the feeding grounds to give the truly precious bait to the Great Carp. But I'm supposed to be quiet, which, I mean, I'm me. I'm a shinobi. I'm all fancy and shit. I don't know how much quieter I can really get. Damn it. So I kind of just assume it means I have to get there without alerting anyone? Without being seen? Or at least without drawing aggro. I don't really know. I also don't know if it actually matters or not. It's possible I could just go straight in and be fine. But I want to try to be a little bit fancy, just in case. I don't remember what enemies there are around here. I'm think I'm alright. If I go over here and just kind of run and jump and try to grapple, right? Nope. So does this mean I wasn't quiet enough then? Again, I have no idea if it matters. It always felt weird how big this area is, but like none of that matters. None of that space I was just looking at. So, I mean, I thought about just warping to this idol and calling it good from there, but I didn't want to, just in case that guy sees me, which I guess he's gonna see me anyway. I didn't remember exactly what the layout of this area was. I thought maybe I could like sneak over here and stay out of his sight. Oh, maybe it means feed quietly. As in, like, just don't ring the bell. I could try that. There's also... I mean, what have I got to lose if I just jump down there and try saying hello to the carp directly? I really doubt anything down here changed at all. But whatever. So, wait, where am I? Oh, it's way up. I didn't realize how deep I'd gone. Nor how shallow this part was. It was somewhere. Yeah, right here. So I assume... it's still just going to attack me and kill me real quick. Like, I can't even interact with that item. I don't know how to feed it quietly. It's not aggroing onto me. Is it just friendly because I've already fed it before? Or for other reasons? Presumably because I've already fed it, we're now friends. But how do I now feed it again without going back up and ringing the bell? But hey, since it's friendly, and I now know it's friendly, I can actually explore this area and take my time and look around and make sure there weren't any items I missed. Since I never really did that. I don't know. I'm thinking that if I don't see anything around here, which I don't think I will, then I may as well just go back out. To where the bell is and ring it and try to feed it that way. Even though, you know, I was warned to do it quietly. And once I remembered about the bell, the interpretation seems a lot more obvious. Feed it quietly, as in don't ring the bell, as opposed to ring it quietly, as in be stealthy as you approach the feeding grounds. But there's sort of nothing I can do, right? I mean, I could attack the giant carp. That seems like a dumb thing to do, though. Not like super dumb necessarily, but certainly not like smart at all. Hey, I have precious bait for you. Because, like, I can't interact with it at all. Where the hell was it? The Fountainhead Palace noble in the pot is obsessed with becoming one with the master. Present this bait to the master, the Great Carp. I feel like this is the first time where it's actually shown that the Great Carp is the master. I've heard both of those terms separately. I think this is the first time they've been paired. But hey, that's cool. I'm supposed to offer earnestly but quietly so no one knows. I can't do it quietly, though. What could I be missing? And why shouldn't anybody know about it? I don't know. Well, do you have anything to say? I guess he refers to the Great Carp as master too. No, that's not where I wanted to go. Oops. There we go. Since like the first time I saw the Great Carp was right over there, I almost wonder if somehow being over here would give me an opportunity to feed it. Like, I don't know. I need 3 more for a piece of lapis lazuli. I don't know where I'm supposed to get 3 more. I don't need more of these.
Hello, quietly. Very, very quiet.
I don't know, man. Like, I'd love to just be able to, like, walk up to this bridge or something and have a prompt show up that, like, hey, feed the thing. But that doesn't work. And I mean, why would it? The giant carp is all the way over there in its little cave. Can try going, like, way the fuck up there or something. On top of that. That probably wasn't clear. On top of, the tree. Sorry, I'm typing stuff. as I'm sure you can hear. I mean, theoretically, I could go out to like each one of those rooftops and hope that somehow being there would allow me to feed, but I don't see that happening. By the way, there was an item right behind that roof that I didn't notice before, but again, in between episodes, I kind of did some extra running around and happened to find it. I don't know. I guess I'll just go ring the bell. Eh? I mean, my other idea is to, like, go back to Harada Estate just in case that one guy says anything at all. And I don't see what harm there is in doing that. I'm still pretty sure there's no way up from here. I don't know. What if I kill that one guy? And then he wouldn't know. If there's no one around to hear, that's the same as actually being quiet, isn't it? Teehee. I do want to check at Harada Estate just in case there's some sort of dialogue there. It might turn out the guy recognizes the precious bait somehow. Or, I don't know. Also, in a way, I feel more inclined to trust this pot guy over the other one. I was actually hoping there's going to be water under me. I guess I forgot how far back I am from the coast.
What happened? What happened?
Oh, whoops. There we go. Okie dokie. Like, I'm pretty sure I've cleared out all the underwater areas in the game, but I also don't see how it can hurt to double check. Because yeah, I bought everything he has.
You have the aroma of the divine wind.
Hmm.
You've been so kind
Oh.
this for you now.
Oh. Harada Noble in the pot is obsessed with thoughts of becoming a master. He who receives the scales of the carp becomes closer to a carp himself. I bestow unto you my secret treasure.
Bring it to the Great Carp. I will finally become a carp and bestow upon you
Okay.
I'm waiting.
He doesn't say anything about doing it quietly. Which kind of makes me trust him more. He's just like, yeah, just feed the bait. I mean, I have no idea how the hell it's supposed to work. I give bait to a giant carp, and this guy becomes a giant carp? Eh. But he's just saying, hey, you can just go do this thing. And the other guy is like, hey, do this thing, but do it quietly because I don't want anybody to notice because I'm up to something. The other one seems to be up to something nefarious, you know? So with a bit of that logic, and, you know, the whole obvious thing of, I don't fucking know how to do this quietly, I'm just gonna ring the bell. See what happens. Apparently I get more extra special items, though. Wait, I don't know which one is Harunaga and which one is Koramori. I don't think it said. Sorry, Carp. It doesn't say. It's just simply Pot Noble. I'm hoping that I can initiate dialogue with this guy, and it'll have his name there, like in the merchant thing.
If you have any.
Koramori. Cool.
Hello again. What?
Sorry, that was
Did you bring
Koronagi? Koramori.
Hello again.
It's the one that starts with a K. That's the important part. Koramori. So I want to give the other one then. That's what I'm going to do. And we'll see what happens. I don't really trust anyone in this whole area. Because, like, the whole, all the nobles are fucking weird and stuff, and Harunaga. Let's do it. Yeah, I was assuming it was a choice. I can do either one or the other. I don't know if it'd let me do it again. I guess I'll check in at Harada Estate and see what happens to that guy first. And then I'll go talk to Koramori and see if he has anything new to say. And then maybe I'll feed the carp the other bait too. Well, something's different. He actually is a carp. Red eyes. A red-eyed little carp. With... okay. Shit. That's cool. Fountainhead Lazulite. Cool. I only have like 3. He has both mask fragments. Although, that's just a point of interest considering I already have both of them and also bought one of these for 5,000 sen, which is preferable to carp scales because of reasons. But he has lapis lazuli, but I still can't afford it. I want to get more bait. I was actually trying to back out, but still though, that's cool. I don't. This is just going to take me back up to the beginning of Hard Estate again, isn't it? Or not the beginning, but the second idol here. I'd like it to take me to the one I actually sat at most recently, but no luck. A lot of backtracking in this episode, unintentionally. That's what I wondered about. He seems to have just died. Somehow. Whoops. Didn't actually mean to do that. But I was also curious if he might be somehow down here or something. I have no idea. The whole thing with the bait makes no sense. It'd be kind of cool if I could farm regular bait from these things. I doubt it. But it'd be cool if I could, you know? Although if I'm actually trying this, I should turn on the demon bell. But I don't think it works, so fuck it. Is that new? That looks... Oh! It's a treasure carp. And a bunch of these. I mean, none of them are dropping items, but there's the one treasure carp. I can get like one more scale if I was good. I do remember that before, but it just moves so fast and it's in like the middle of nowhere and like one scale isn't going to make the difference. I need 3 more, right? That's not the one I meant. I don't know if it respawns in exactly the same place or not, but I think we're about to find out. I feel like it doesn't, but maybe I just never really tried that hard. Maybe it doesn't spawn at all if I'm too close. Apparently that's exactly what was happening. Okay, well, again, one scale isn't going to make the difference. I got it anyway. I was about to explain that, like, I wasn't going to stick around. And then I got the scale, so whatever. So, I mean, there's two things I want to try again. See if somehow, for some reason, the carp might be at all different. Is it not here at all? Did the Harada noble turn into the Great Carp? What the fuck? Or, wait, it... I can't tell. No, that's all the same. Where did the Great Carp go? Like... I don't know how to explain it, but... the Harada noble could have transformed into, like, a second Great Carp. Or... maybe that truly precious bait somehow transferred the essence of the Great Carp into the pot noble. And so, like, the Great Carp I fed is now the Harada pot noble. Except the Harada pot noble is no longer pot noble and is instead a Great Carp. That kind of appears to be what happened. I don't fucking know how. It's black magic, but... but what I want to go do now is talk to that one dude at the feeding grounds. See if he has anything to say. Yeah, this doesn't work anymore. My mouse like disappeared, and I don't know, weird things happen when I try alt tapping from this game. Okay, feeding grounds. So, oh yeah, he moved. Something is different. He probably notices that the master's gone. I still don't know if this is that father or not. I almost wonder if he's going to turn into a boss of some sort somehow. I don't know. Do nothing. Yeah, okay. I don't know why that's like an option. Okay, well. Rip. Okay, I'm just going to assume that subplot is resolved. So, at this point, I have 3 bosses in Ashina Castle, although one of them is technically in the outskirts. I have the Red-Eyed Samurai and the Surgeon to kill. And then I think I'm done. I think. So. Maybe just for funsies, I'll go farm up more XP just to get to the next skill point before I start fighting things that I know are going to kill me. Maybe I'll go offline and farm up enough skill points, 5, to be able to convert the skill points into more attack power using the Dragon Mask. I don't know. I don't want to farm on camera, but I'm still kind of thinking out loud. Thing is, I don't know what more to say, really. Yeah. Suppose I'm just going to call it an episode. And then the next episode will probably be a little bit boss rushy. That should work, right? You were facing me? Come on, man. Cool, you just die. That's nice. Alright, well, yeah. Short episode, but that's all I got for you this time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you after I have at least one more skill point. Bye.